Oh my god.
How does that go?
It was, I know you started already.
I did. Go ahead and hit that for me real quick, though. Yeah.
Wow. Woo.
Hello, and welcome back to the Josh Knows Nothing podcast. The best podcast in the small rural town. I mean, the entire world.
Try that again.
No, that's actually how I wrote it down.
Wow.
Look at that. I even added the the entire world.
Wow.
Wow.
Impressive. Are you sure you want to start off like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah, the plague infected
Yeah,
us.
but nobody really listens, so that's why nobody asked. We could have stopped for a whole year, not made another recording, and then came back and acted like nothing happened, and people wouldn't even notice. So yes, the last 14 days we've had so much stupid crap going on.
Yeah.
But
It's been a lot.
Yeah, we're back. So how are you guys?
Alive. That's about all I got for you.
Riveting stuff here.
I got a new job.
Ask me questions.
I got a new job.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's that at?
So now it's an actual job in my profession, which is
Stripping. No?
I'm not even gonna finish.
Interior design, maybe?
Yes.
The next logical step.
That should have been the first logical step. What the hell? You calling me a whore?
No.
That
I would
seemed to
never
be
say
what
that.
it implied.
No, he was going for thought, I think.
Oh my god.
That's what I do.
Wow. Thanks. Appreciate it. You guys
What
are
about you,
awesome.
Alex? Give me some fucking stupid shit.
Wow.
I got nothing.
Seriously?
You can
No,
put me
you're
on
not
the
going to
spot.
talk about how much you hate your life or anything?
That's a given. I want to die. Every waking moment, I live as agony.
Same. But yes, I have been sick for probably
2 weeks.
2 weeks now. In fact, I lied in order for us to record today. I just told. I mean, I don't know why you guys are so worried about the plague. I mean,
Wait,
you
what do
want to
mean
die,
lied?
right?
What do you mean you lied?
Because they wouldn't let me. So both Alex and Emily, they didn't want me to come over if I was sick. So I just nah. I'm
Did
not sick.
Emily not sit here a month ago?
dying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys still came over. I think we told you that she was
No.
sick.
You didn't.
Exactly. But why? Okay. So if she's sick, how come it's okay if we come over? But
She
if
doesn't care
we're
about you
sick, you're
guys.
stay the fuck away.
That's why she doesn't care about you guys.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Few things to note. So our last podcast episode ended awfully. I mean, obviously, it ended with me
It literally ended
Taking a
with you
shit.
taking a shit.
on the toilet.
I still can't believe that's
recording
how
it.
you ended it.
Yeah. Well, what do you want me to do? Okay, I was by myself and I had to shit and I needed to record, so I just thought I'd do it all at once.
So you just brought your phone in the bathroom and just started recording while you're taking a shit?
Well, yeah.
God.
I even actually wiped during that. I didn't mention it, but I
Oh
did
my
wipe.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Speaking of, actually, I don't know
Who
how I'm
are
going to segue
you?
to that. So what got cut off from that last episode is we have a winner for the T-shirt contest.
Yeah.
Travis Steiner.
Woo.
He always comments on our stuff. The only guy who ever comments on our stuff. So congratulations to him. He gets
Aside from other podcasts.
yeah, we always get other podcasts, but it's probably small Chinese companies asking for our social. So.
Oh my God.
What else we got? We have merch now as well.
We do have
Our
merch.
Shop is opened.
On Etsy.
Emily's not here, of course, so I don't know how to get to it. She made
It's
it.
on Etsy.
It's on
Just
Etsy.
search Josh Knows Nothing.
It's on our
Podcast.
Facebook, I think, and it's actually on all of our social media. So you can
Yeah.
find it there. We got hoodies,
Hats. Mugs,
The hats are my
stickers.
favorite. They're like actually
pretty dope.
stitched with like Josh knows nothing words on there. The mugs are pretty dope too. Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, stickers, everything. Anything you think of, really. We pretty much
Fuck
got
yeah.
it.
The beanies. I like the beanie. I like the beanies. Warm. It does the job.
If we don't have something and you want it, let us know.
Yeah.
Get it.
The next thing, unmarried man. We still need submissions for that. I'm assuming nobody's going to do it. I'm just assuming that because
Not only
I've
did
looked
you-
on his Facebook. He's not doing us any favors.
He's making it real hard on himself.
Yeah, he's saying a lot of stupid stuff.
He literally put out a post maybe a couple weeks ago that was like, he said like, oh, this is my wife, Kim. We met on Bumble. He's like, see how stupid that sounds? He's like, just go out and meet somebody like a normal person. And I commented and I was like, dude, you are literally on a podcast dating show called The Unmarried Man. Shut the fuck up. I think he deleted it. It's literally deleted.
Yeah. I mean, Alex, this is directed directly at you. You stupid idiot. You stupid small piece of shit.
Hey, are we still trying to do this? Or have you?
Oh, we are. But I need you to. A lot of people know that we're doing this. You're not doing anything. I had to get that out. I could message him or call him.
I
but
think what you mean to say is the loving, supporting single father, who's objectively handsome, and is single and ready to mingle.
Alex's desktop is horrifying.
Anyway, yes. So that happened. We have something else too. Hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah?
just because I wanted to show you guys this. So obviously we haven't put out an episode since November 1st, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
But
This is really weird.
our views have actually went up
They're very,
since we're gone. Holy shit! It went up almost like
I'd say another
80.
40
Up
since I looked
80.
at it. That's
like
ridiculous.
80 new listens.
so
it's like
weird.
what the fuck? Lil Yachty cheese fries is a hit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should talk about Lil Yachty more or cheese
Oh,
fries.
we're going to
These
talk
are-
about Cardi B today.
Oh, we're not talking about Cardi B today.
Oh,
We're gonna wait for that.
Damn
I have
it.
too much stuff to.
okay.
go.
That's fine. We'll talk about
Um,
Cardi B next time.
We never talk about Cardi B?
No, it has to happen.
I'm with you there, but we do have to. Let's see where all these views are coming from.
Hey, there's
So this
comments.
is just from November.
There are comments. I want to read the comments.
Those comments have been there for. Those are the same ones. Nobody comments on
I
our stuff
specifically wanted to read the one that said, "Great military stories, Josh."
anymore. Oh yeah. So look. So here we are trending upwards, and then a sharp kind of like a decent decline, and then like a sharper decline. Things are looking rough, and now we're starting to even out. So
It's weird.
we're making strides.
We're slowly starting to suck less.
Yeah.
Spain
We're slowing our
likes us.
suckiness down.
Spain likes us.
Oddly enough.
Germany, France, any
I don't
new
think those
countries?
3 people
Australia.
from Spain that are probably just a guy in America using a VPN are like,
Oh, for sure.
Alex, don't crush my dreams.
It's the FBI. They're like,
Oh my God.
what the fuck? Okay.
Okay, cool.
First thing that we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're starting off strong.
Are we?
Everyone's favorite neighborhood Shoenice.
Who is this guy?
wow.
Hold on. Do you know who
Wow.
Shoenice is?
Who?
Shoenice?
No.
Oh God. Okay,
Oh,
Shoenice. You don't know who Shoenice is?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, Shoenice is a legend. All right.
Okay.
So anyone who doesn't know, he's a YouTuber.
Okay,
Who goes
I'm
under the name
guessing.
Shoenice. He's a guy. He's essentially what I would say. He's basically a homeless guy who can eat.
Oh my God.
who eats like he eats deodorant sticks.
Cool.
You know what impresses me?
Ton of alcohol. He'll chug like an entire thing of like giant vats of alcohol and just chug it in one go. He should be dead
or like
Oh my God.
full bottles of Elmer's glue.
Yeah, he's eating glue.
It's not toxic.
He's eating tampons.
Ugh, ooh, that's not good for
No.
you at all.
You know what surprised me most?
It's not okay.
It's not any of the things that he's eaten. It's that after all these years, I think he still has the same hat.
He's got the same hat. He's got like pretty blue eyes, but everything else is like. I mean, this picture doesn't do it justice. I'll have to show you some more stuff.
Yeah.
But first, the video that I'm showing you is it's just one that I thought we could try.
Okay.
But basically, he eats a moon pie in under 60
my God,
seconds.
dude, moon pies are so dry too.
I know. So I'm gonna see if any of us can beat it.
This is bad timing. My stomach's got the rumblings.
I don't give a shit. You're gonna try it.
That's why you don't eat the McChicken.
If you have to
man.
cry in the mic, that's fine. Yeah, so we're trying that. So I'm gonna play the video though.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it's kind of like he's very. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
He talks the same way in all of his videos, and he uses the same words pretty much in every one.
Okay.
So here we go.
Hey everyone, Shoenice again.
Oh.
Well, basically next week is Thanksgiving week, and I'd like to thank the crew over at H3H3 for interviewing me next week
Wow.
on a Skype podcast. It should be pretty
Dude, he
epic.
literally
All right,
sounds
guys,
like
keeping with family
the
friendly
robot
YouTube
voice.
videos.
You know what I mean?
Shoenice is
Can you,
about to
can you
go
pause
the
it for a
world
second?
record.
I just want to say,
Oh, he has the banana moon pies?
yeah, that's
Why didn't you
cheating.
tell me that? I got the banana ones.
I didn't know that.
You
Wow.
said just get the original.
So he when he talks,
Oh, that's a
he
double
says
decker.
a sentence and then he goes.
Yeah. Like his
He has to he's got like 3 brain cells and they're firing so fast and running so hot they're overclocked. So he's got to like cool it down with like a burst of air.
Yeah.
Well, basically,
Dude, why is his hand so big compared to that moon pie?
just you'll see.
I'm so confused.
Of a moon pie, I chose banana. If you don't know what a moon pie is, it's one package of epicness. Cookies, marshmallow, some kind of a coating. Either way, the graham crackers what gets you, so does the marshmallow. On your mark, game face, get
He does
set,
that every time.
marks in
He does the game face every time.
Oh my God.
It's awful.
and phase. You gotta do something better than this, Shoenice. It's not your channel, Marge.
Okay,
Do
Marge.
the good
Marge.
shit. I'm gonna go
It's a hell of a jacket he's got
He
on
was
too.
super quiet.
do it. Shoenice.
Shoenice ASMR.
Okay, he's eating.
He's
this.
attacking it.
He's like he's not breathing.
No.
He doesn't blink. Look at this.
No,
He
has-
doesn't blink.
Rotating it.
Ew.
He's rotating it. He's
Ew.
rotating it into his mouth.
Dude.
He's like a snake. You ever seen a snake swallow an egg?
Yeah, like where it
That's essentially what
unhinges
this
its.
is.
Oh my God, he's struggling so much. Oh God.
Is
Oh,
he gonna
no.
die? I think he's gonna die.
He's
my
it's like
God.
he's shoving it down his throat.
Where
He's
did
like
it
a garbage
all go?
dispenser.
Blink, man.
Blink, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
He doesn't stop. He's trying.
God, he's fighting it. He's really struggling.
Dude, he just ate a
Like it's a light-
double-decker banana moon pie.
Like his life depended on it.
Time. Thank you. We went over a minute, didn't we?
Did he go over a
Careful
minute?
with pastry
I don't
and
know
wine.
what he did. I'm so confused.
This is a warning to
Okay,
anyone.
so
Where
he
it
started at nope,
He
nope,
passed
too far.
away. That is
This is a warning
It's
to
like
people.
104 he starts eating it.
104 it
And
ends
he
at
ended at
I do apologize. There was
Well, it says in the title 60 seconds.
But hostess cup
Yeah,
is
it was like a minute.
okay. Yeah.
But people like
Oh.
Adam Richman need to watch out. This is a warning. Yeah, this
is
is
a
this is
warning.
the
Warning
This
shot.
is the real man versus food. I mean, that is the real struggle right there. He attacked it. It wasn't like, oh, look at this nice burrito that they trucked out.
Hey,
It's like
everyone, Shoenice
he's
again.
just literally
Well,
attacking
Wow.
vast, unhealthy quantities of food.
He looks like if John C. Riley lived in the suburbs.
Oh yeah.
Like Oh my God, he's bald. I did not expect that for some reason.
It's like Pyatt.
That's why he wears the hat all the time.
Yeah.
Where's this other channel? Because
Yeah, and no blinking. Yeah.
Where's all of his stuff?
Ooh.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Here we go.
Ew, raw hamburger meat? Dude,
Yeah,
that's
he eats
just
it.
wrong.
He eats eggs.
Ew.
He eats raw eggs.
Reese's Pieces, 3 cheeseburgers without water.
Elmer's
Ew.
glue face peel.
Ew.
I'm trying to find.
What? Toe of Satan challenge.
Eating an autumn leaf.
Drinking the nastiest beer. What is life?
Candy juice, little Debbie.
Extreme Airhead sour candy lemon juice.
Dude, he does everything. There's nothing.
3
he has-
Hostess Zingers.
Where's his like alcohol? Those ones are hard to watch.
Dude, there was a
Oh, the habaneros though.
there
What is
was a what is it? A moonshine one. Ew, he chugs 3 chocolate milks.
Oh my god, dude. 195
Ugh.
proof.
Yeah,
195 proof. Dude, he's dead.
Wait, he drinks Devil Springs 160 proof vodka in a minute.
Well, no
Yeah,
wonder
here we
he
go.
has 3 brain cells. That'll kill
Hey
anything.
everyone, Shoenice again. Well, basically, a lot of people were worried about me doing a bottle of 90 or 190 proof Everclear. I was mistaken. They sent me a bottle of Devil Spring 160 proof, 30 proof less, so.
He's already out of breath.
Yeah, I know.
All right, if I stop at
He's
half
gotta
a
already
bottle,
be
then
drunk.
We'll call it a good stunt, you know what I mean? Game face.
His liver is just
I might
begging.
do another game face halfway
His
through.
liver, his kidney, his stomach. Oh my
And
God,
that
don't
after
do
this
it.
one, his body was paralyzed on one
160
side.
Proof.
Oh no, that
I
Bell's
don't wanna
palsy
read
will
what
kill
it
you, man.
says, but it says on the back, add
Dude,
water,
fucking
fruit
drink it.
juice, soda, or your
Stop
own
teasing me.
selection of beverage. Do not drink at full proof.
Oh no.
I don't know what this is gonna be, but no hand, and we're gonna use hands this time.
Oh yeah, sometimes he does. He drinks it with no hands.
Oh my god.
King of the web, bitches. On your mark, get set. Shoot knife.
Oh my
There he goes.
God.
Oh
He's
my
drinking.
Oh my God.
dude. No.
How is he not dead?
Oh, he should throw that up.
His body's telling him. He's
Game
refusing.
face.
Oh, he's going back
Game
in.
face.
I couldn't do
What?
that. Yeah, that.
No.
I can't even smell that shit. And I'm like, no.
No.
There he goes.
No. Wow. It's just
Ah.
rubbing alcohol.
Time.
Yeah.
He's now the most drunk he's ever been in his life.
No, that's not even the worst thing he's done.
Oh my god, I want to be fucked.
There was one where he's left the video on, and it's just you see like
I'd like to
weird
say thank you
spiral
right now
into
for all your
darkness.
votes. Before I go on blackout,
and the burping is just like a
I'll
lot.
try and get an aftermath vid.
But
Try to get an aftermath video. Yeah,
Can
no,
you
nobody wants to see
can
that.
you imagine
Shoenice.
like the drunk shits that happened after that? Like
Oh yeah, don't
wait,
look.
deodorant?
Oh,
the deodorant one is one of my favorite.
Why?
Where
Why
it's-
does
it's
this
absorbing
exist?
the deodorant's
He just
absorbing
took
his
the deodorant
saliva as he
forever.
tries to eat it.
Oh man, no.
Look at his eyes. Look at that.
Ew, he eats Old Spice. Why?
He just
So he rolls he spins that thing out so the entire deodorant stick is out. Now he's just eating
That
it.
is
Oh, he bit
disgusting.
right
Wait, is
in.
that a
People must
cat in the
think I'm
background?
nuts. Look at Xander over
He
there.
ate
with
that
his
cat
new
after
sign.
this.
Okay,
Oh,
dude, what is going on with the white
I'm
balance
telling
though?
you, a
Like,
little bit of
good
look what
God,
happens to
that
people.
deodorant is glowing.
This was uploaded in 2019, but this is
If I won
very
$20
old
million,
video.
Well, it's because I think he erased a lot of his old videos.
I wonder if his channel had a bunch of strikes or something.
Dude, he's just eating
has to.
it like it's a freaking candy bar.
Yeah, he's really just full bites.
Ew, that's
Chomping.
disgusting.
That's fucking great.
That's so
Yeah, this
wrong.
guy's been around for a long time. Like he's been
yeah.
around pretty much like the beginning of YouTube, really.
God.
And you know what? Say what you want about him. This is what YouTube's for, okay?
No.
The weird shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get on YouTube to see Jimmy Fallon fucking, just fucking prance around. I would just go watch it, okay?
You want to see Jimmy Fallon do the whip?
Yeah, I don't. I do not want to see him do the whip, dude. I want to see like some fucking guy from Colorado eat a fucking tube of deodorant.
Oh, God, it's so
Like,
wrong.
That's art.
That is art.
Oh, no.
I'm opening this box.
No. We have an entire box of moon pies.
Generic moon pies that are not bananas. So
No,
this
did
is
you
maybe
know
fair.
those are like moon pies are discontinued? I went to 3 different stores and could not find moon pies. They said they were discontinued, so I just got the Little Debbie ones.
It's up to the evil conglomerate that is Little Debbie.
Well, didn't Hostess go out of
I feel
business?
like these are
For
much
a little bit,
smaller.
but they came back.
No, they had like jumbo ones at one point.
Probably what we
He
wanted.
ate a double-decker one.
Oh, so basically you have to eat 2 in a minute.
That.
That's how you do it. You gotta eat 2.
God, I hate you.
I'm not eating 2. I'm not eating 2.
Eating 2.
No, how about, okay, how's this? We got to eat 1 in less than 30 seconds because this is about half of what he ate.
Okay.
And he did a minute, so we'll do it 30 seconds.
Oh my God.
All right, let me get a timer up.
We
Or
all
I
gonna
guess
go at
I
the
guess
same
I'll watch
time?
the recording of the.
This is going to be great for the podcast because it's just going to be us struggling,
Struggling.
to eat, and then we're going to be silent for a little while.
We'll
They
do one at a
smell
time.
good.
So,
You're going first. This is your idea.
Alex, you go first.
Nah, you're going first.
You're
God
going first. You've done this to yourself.
Let me open it.
Here, I'm going to pull up a timer on my phone.
Depending on how much you struggle, depends on whether or not I actually participate.
I just throw it right up. I should have had you pick up deodorant.
God, no.
I have deodorant in my purse.
Yeah,
I've got
you used
deodorant
it?
here.
I'm not eating that.
I got some used deodorant. Might have some armpit hairs in it.
Ooh.
Mine have no armpit hairs.
Well, there you go.
Oh god, I already feel sick.
Same.
Are you ready?
3.
2,
All right.
1.
Wait, hold on.
God
All right.
damn it.
Game face.
Oh my God.
Okay, Marge. Oh, homie. I don't know what the fuck he does. All right. Go.
Oh my God.
That's how he's rotating it like Shoenice. You're really trying to take his technique? You think he can handle that?
Nope.
You can't handle it.
He can't.
20 seconds. He's got it all in, but can
You
he
gotta
get it
get
down?
the crumbs.
Can he get it
Look
down?
at you. You're a heathen.
27,
God.
28, 29, 30.
It's not gonna happen.
He's not having it. He's still chewing. You got it all in there, but you got to get it down.
He can't.
No laughing, only chewing. 45 seconds, weak. He did a double-decker full-size big boy in 60 seconds. You're at 52. Put it down. Put it down.
He's gonna die. Alex.
Put it down. You don't have to chew. You just have to swallow. Put it down. Come on. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Come on.
Time.
Okay.
A
Josh is
minute?
at 1 minute and 11 seconds.
With an even
Okay.
smaller.
Okay. The marshmallow got stuck to the top of my fucking mouth, dude. I couldn't chew. It was stuck up there and I had too much fucking crumbs, so I couldn't get to it. Oh, God. Those are fucking gross. No wonder they fucking went out of business.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I would imagine it would be gross when you're trying
1
to.
minute 11.
1 minute 11? Oh.
Well, that's like, you guys remember the cinnamon challenge? Like where
fuck
you'd
yeah.
have to eat a tablespoon of cinnamon and literally you put it and you're like,
Yeah.
Yo,
It's
no,
just, like,
that was
so-
immediate. As soon as I put it in there, I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm not going to do this. All right. Oh.
who's next? Alex, you want to
Oh,
get it
God.
over with?
I'm not ready. I already got the rumblies, man. All right.
You ready?
Wait, hold on.
I know. Just let me know.
You got to give us your game face and your Marge.
Hey, everybody. Shoenice again. Just want to let y'all know, I got some moon pies here.
Well, basically.
So basically, press the button.
Oh my God! He
just
shoved like
went
half
for
of it. Oh, dude!
my
He's
God,
ready
he
to go
went
right out
hard.
the gate. See, I shoved all of it in my mouth, and his technique is he's gonna chew it all while it's in his mouth, and he's still got half to go though.
And you're 19
20
seconds in
seconds.
already. There's no way.
He's gonna beat me. You should be able to beat me, dude. Come on,
I can't.
you. You're right. This is a horrible bit, but
It's so funny though.
all right, you have 40 seconds. You got 20 seconds to eat that, dude. Come on.
Well, technically, he has 30 seconds because yours was a minute 10.
Oh, man, Tim.
Well, a
Oh,
minute
he's got
11.
the other half in there. Is he gonna beat
Go,
it?
Alex. Let's go.
I don't feel so good, Mr. President.
I have to pee.
God, you're so close. Don't you fucking beat it. You choke on that shit. Yeah!
No!
He's at a minute 12. There you go.
No.
Yeah. Oh, you're still chewing. Wow, you're still going. Okay. See, now I don't know what to talk about. Well, just sitting here waiting for your ass to chew this. Okay, I didn't expect it to take this long. Shoenice is a god. He did
He
this
really
in a
is.
fucking minute, and he had a double decker.
Dude, fine. He had a.
Hold on. Are you
find
done?
it-
No, talk.
No.
No, you're still chewing.
Here's
I got a little bit.
minute 45.
Minute 45.
Let's go.
Bitch.
You gotta find his moonshine video while I attempt.
All right.
My problem was my jaw.
Your jaw.
I got like inbred mountain jaw or something.
What the hell does that mean?
Like sometimes when I open it all the way, like it just
Look
it
at
locks
that.
up.
That's wrong.
He had hair, and then he drank that moonshine and burned it all off.
Didn't you have a
Oh my
video
God.
talking about the effects of doing these?
Yeah,
I probably.
I guess.
I didn't
I'll
actually.
give it to you.
I didn't prepare a video about Shoenice. It was just that video. So we'll delve deeper later. But
I'm horrified.
yeah, you gotta at least beat a minute and 45. That's what he was at.
We'll try.
Yeah,
That
you
makes-
got a pretty low bar.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
high bar, I guess.
Now, once you give a game face and then your best Marge Simpson
He
impression.
literally didn't do either one of those things.
He did the game face.
No, he didn't.
I didn't. I just did the whole hey
Okay,
everybody.
you can choose what you want to do. Just
Can
do
I
the
just
game
eat
face.
it?
No, do the Shoenice.
Hey guys.
Just say well, basically, and then just shove the fucking thing in your mouth, and I'll start it.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared. All right. Well, basically,
Yeah, she's off. It's like immediate. As soon as it hits your mouth,
dry.
it's like a fucking. It's like you're eating fucking sand.
Yeah, my first thought is I can't produce enough saliva fast enough. Like,
Exactly, dude. You
so
could
dry.
choke a fucking. Dude, if
You could choke
a
a camel.
baby got a hold of that, it would die.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be able to chew it.
yeah.
It also probably wouldn't shove the whole thing. Man, you're actually way ahead than where he was. You're at 35 seconds.
She's gunning for you.
She's good for me. She's competitive, so we'll see. I hope she doesn't. Oh,
We're all gonna have fucking indigestion after this.
yeah.
Done.
Nah, open up your mouth. What the fuck?
Oh my!
What the fuck? You did it in under a minute. You beat him.
I know.
No, well, yeah, but he had the double decker.
You had the double decker, but I think that she could beat it if she tried. If we put Shoenice in this room,
Bring it on.
I think she would be able
Oh
to do
my
it.
god, a challenger.
God damn. New challenger approaches.
Thank you.
God.
Oh.
I thought
harder-
men were
it's hard-
supposed to always be right. What the fuck?
Wow.
When was that?
Well, for your
Dude,
prize,
we literally.
you win a moon pie.
Yeah, you win a moon prize. Congratulations. You actually
I
bought
feel
them,
like-
so
Yeah, they were $1.95.
$1.95.
I feel like they actually wouldn't be that bad if you weren't just trying to like inhale it. Actually, the key,
No, they're bad. They're gross. That first bite I had, I hated it.
you know, the key to it is like
Ugh.
swirling it.
Swirling it?
Squirreling it. Once you get it into your cheek, it like, I don't know why.
I found them. Well, I fucked up because I tried to do what he
You tried
did.
to do all of
I
it.
did the whole circular motion. That fucked me up because it all just basically went to
I
the
don't
top
know.
of my mouth.
I don't know
and the
how
marshmallow
he
stuck up.
literally ate like all of it. Oh my
Thanks,
god!
Raider DEA
I don't mean this in a bad way, but he
Either way,
looks
these
like a
nut
chemo
jobs
patient.
He
my
looks like
office,
he's got a
they
fucking
got
week to
some
live.
200
Well,
volt
you
moonshine.
can't,
Never even heard of
certain
200
bodily
proof moonshine.
processes will shut down if you consume that much
Either way,
alcohol.
it's
Is all
about
I'm
6
saying.
That
shots
quickly.
in here.
Yeah,
DEA of Albuquerque.
Here he goes. He's drinking moonshine, 195 proof.
dude, he's gonna go blind. Is he blind? Is that why his eyes are so blue?
Oh, he's dying.
He's dying.
He's actually dying. Oh god, he's changing colors. Oh no.
Hot damn, Ray. You guys got me good in here. Get back to work, Johnny. 2 more shots, I might as well get the buzz.
He's gonna go back in, but his body's flinching.
He's like afraid of it.
He's got his nose.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he had to get up. He's walking away. He's back. Peace.
He's
sign.
immediately just fucking drunk. At
Oh god, he's like holding
He's
it back.
revolting.
Gotta throw up.
So anyway,
Look at his eyes.
My eye.
they get bluer. It's the source of his power.
He's like a freaking night walker.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a
That's
dude.
Shoenice, though.
Yeah.
That's all you really need to know about him. I mean,
Yeah, is that I demolished him.
Can we do the Elmer's glue one next?
no, we're done with this. I got a bunch of things to get to.
No, I was talking
This
about
is
the challenge.
literally the first thing on my docket. We haven't even touched anything else. So, first thing is first.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, you gotta spoil it. I was gonna do the whole.
Well, you thought, but we're not actually doing that part yet. So,
okay.
we're doing, the Apple TV. The Apple TV, what is it? Streaming service.
Yes.
What is it called? Is Apple just Apple TV Plus or
I don't know.
that's Disney Plus? What the fuck? I already forgot what it's called. The Apple's own streaming service came out last week, and I've had the chance to watch 2 full of all the episodes they have available, at least of 2 of their shows. One of those being the morning show, and the other being the C with Jason Momoa, who
Approved.
Yeah, it's
Approved.
pretty dope. The morning show, I'm not digging
Not
it.
sure on yet.
I think it
might
could
have to
get
watch
better, but right now it's just very kind of
Cringy.
it's not as good as
You were hoping.
yeah.
Okay.
C, however, is much better.
good.
It's got issues, but I'd say overall it's definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth the $5 for the the service itself. So it's basically, if for those who don't know, it's basically about a bunch of blind people. Everybody's blind, actually.
Yeah.
It's a couple hundred years in the future. Humans have lost their eyesight.
It's those darn smartphones.
That's what it is.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer. And after these hundreds of years, 2 kids are born with eyesight.
What?
So
And they are apex predators.
essentially,
Basically, yeah.
I mean, they can use bows and shit, and they can't. The other ones can't. So
They can also see.
they
other
they
ones
can
can't.
fucking see. Yeah, it helps.
Which honestly, that would be like the easiest secret to keep. If you're the only one who could see and nobody else could, like who's gonna call you out?
Really. I mean, they do a really good job of like
Acting
keeping
like they
it
can't see you.
somewhat in the realm of possibility of
Okay.
like Jason Momoa just completely demolishes people in this.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, well, he's blind. I mean, how well could he actually do that? But when you think about it, if you start off blind, I mean, your senses are going to be different than like
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who's born blind just is Daredevil.
Well, that's like, well, I mean, seriously though, there are people that use echolocation instead of like a cane.
So wait, so was Jason Momoa coming out here just going?
Well, he doesn't click, but he uses like stones and shit. Like he throws them. Are you gonna show us a clip?
I am. I have a clip.
You'll see, dude. It's dope.
I wanted to show this. I mean, you guys won't be able to see it, but it's my favorite scene from it. So what happened basically is, this is episode 3 of the show, and at this point, one of the kids, one of Jason Momoa's kids, is kidnapped by slave traders. They don't know he can see, obviously, because they're all blind. But Jason Momoa has snuck into
the moon pie
fucking facility. I can't talk. Holy shit! He's trying to get his kid back. So here we go.
I'm gonna eat this. How exactly do blind people enslave other blind people?
So right now, Jason Momoa's.
I got a lot of questions, to be honest.
Okay,
Already?
What's
What
that?
are your questions? Yeah.
What's that?
So, like, do you think you could just pretend to be somebody else?
Hey.
You know, everybody's blind, so it's like, you know.
You'd think they'd probably be really good at. I mean, they are good at picking out like what you can, like when you hear stuff.
Yeah, but like
they're much better at.
Okay, so you hear rustling in the kitchen. How do you know that's
Well,
your significant other, or it's just some dude making a sandwich in your kitchen?
They know that like they do touch on that a little bit. There's like people called I forget what they're called. They're called
sniffers?
like watchers or whatever. They're basically people who they are very good at being quiet, and so they're actually. There's one point in this where they're actually one of them are in the room with them and they don't know. One of them
they don't speak.
One of them can kind of sense that somebody's in there, and then at the end, they're like, "Hey, I think somebody's in here," and like it's very creepy and like cool though. But this part, so there's a bunch of people chained up on the wall, and there's a bunch of guards, and Jason Momoa's just strutting right up the middle because they're all blind. They don't know that he's there, so it's pretty dope. So hold on, let me start it. Here. Obviously, his son can see him, so he's like, "What the?"
So he's kind of freaking out a little bit.
What was that?
Cut that dude's head off.
Yeah.
He heard the sound of it.
Jason Momoa has a katana, if anybody's wondering.
He has a katana and he just cut a dude's head off.
Like
Half
in
of
half.
his head.
Samurai.
Basically.
He tells his kid to close his eyes. He's
Look,
about to
did you see
fuck
she-
some people up.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh, circulating around his neck.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, you don't know like where.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know for sure. So that's just a good way to make.
And
sure
then
they're
like
dead.
this dude pulls out like the loudest weapon. Like
It's like their version of bow and arrow.
Yeah.
So,
because he can retrieve it. Yep.
How do you know he was over there?
you heard him.
He threw like pebbles on the ground so that way it would make noises when he walked.
There's a whole circular thing on another dude.
He's
Very
like,
good.
maybe not. He just flicked the blood on some dude's face.
Work.
Baba Voss. Baba Voss.
A great coward.
I wouldn't get that impression.
Yeah.
No.
I wouldn't get
Great coward. He just freaking just
that.
decimated.
Yeah, he walked in, slaughtered like 5 of your own dudes.
Finally, my day has come.
I mean, Jason Momoa looks
I
straight
will have-
savage.
Your head.
That's a really cute nose that guy has.
Yeah.
It's like fucking sideways.
Mine. Watch out!
Watch out. With what? My eyes?
Your boy.
Yeah.
Mission failed.
It was
Cut
at
this
that
dude right in
moment
his
he
tummy.
realized he fucked up.
He's bleeding out.
Yeah, hard.
Things aren't looking good.
He's not looking good, Chief.
Oh no,
It's like-
wait. It gets better, Alex.
Looks like Baba Voss is about to
Dude, he's about to fucking just
get some
He
meat.
decimates this dude.
Oh, top down.
Dude,
Yeah.
top down.
Oh, through his mouth?
Shoving the sword through his mouth.
Oh, no. Why would he do that?
Why wouldn't you at that point?
There's a ton of other ways you could have killed him without shoving it down his mouth.
Yeah, but this
Yeah,
is
but this one
more
is-
fun.
Got him.
He was like, "Did someone just take my kill?"
Yeah, so someone just got shot with an arrow.
Through the
No,
neck.
Yeah. Which he knows is.
Is his daughter. And he's very distraught now because she just saw everything that went down.
Yeah, the whole basis of the show is that the queen of basically the entire continent, she knows that there's kids that were born with eyesight, and she's been trying to find them for as long as they've been alive.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been secluded, hiding. They're considered witches in this world. So, but yeah, that's the show. I think it's
Awesome.
it's really good. I have hope for it. I mean, it could very well just turn to shit, but I think that it's one of probably their best show they have right now. I haven't seen everything yet, but for those maybe looking at getting it, just for C alone, I think it's worth it. So
And I'm trying to watch these other two.
yeah, Anna's gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch. Oh crap. The one about the
The
Russians
space
landing
one?
on the moon,
Yeah, the Russians landing on the moon first, and then
there's one with oh, what is her name? Oh my god,
the
Dickinson.
Dickinson,
Emily
yeah.
Dickinson is what it's about. So
that one I probably wasn't gonna watch. So
no, but I'm a nerd, so I'll watch it.
all right, I'm gonna kind of go through these next two things because it's not too much to talk about. But the new Sonic trailer dropped with the rework of Sonic.
Much
And
better.
I gotta say, I think they definitely redeemed themselves. He looks hella better. He still looks weird, and that's only because it's like it's what Pokemon like when
It's
that
a translation to
Pikachu
3D.
Detective or Detective Pikachu,
Yeah.
whatever.
Or whatever. That's one of the greatest movies of our time.
It's one of the issues with it is that they all looked weird because we're not used to seeing them trying to be like lifelike.
Now, I was talking to somebody at work about Sonic today, and we both had a theory that Sonic always looked this way. And then for the trailer, they fucked him up so that way people would talk about it.
Yeah, but we don't have any conclusive evidence.
No, but I wouldn't put it past him.
No, because the amount of money for that is kind of a waste.
Just for the trailer?
Just for the trailer. It's a lot of extra.
Yeah, but
effort.
you can't tell me that it got all the way through all the screen tests and everything, and nobody said, "What the fuck is that?"
I could see
I
some
definitely-
executives just
yeah.
saying, push it through. Push it through.
It's a bunch of guys who never fucking played Sonic before in their life. They don't even know what a hedgehog is,
And
bro.
it wasn't until they got the huge backlash that they were like, well, we want money.
I mean, look at Star Wars, the fucking episode 8.
That's fair.
they watched that and they were like, oh, well, this is fucking perfect.
Well, and somebody thought Jar Jar Binks was a good idea too. So
Jar Jar Binks was a fucking
Yeah,
nightmare.
but it's just George Lucas, just being George Lucas. So. He wasn't taking all them bath salts all the time.
All right, here we go. Here's the trailer. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, honestly. I'm just gonna play like a little bit of it.
I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy in an extremely handsome package. On my planet, people were always after my powers, so I came to yours. It gets a little lonely, but that's okay. I am living my best life on Earth.
Looks hella good.
he does look way better.
Let the plate Sonic! Let the bitches mount also Sonic! Ugh, I can't with that guy.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
See, it still looks a little weird.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if Sega is producing it,
well, they
Yeah,
actually
Sega
had.
doesn't
So
wanna
what I
screw it
heard,
up.
it was one of the guys who worked on Sonic. One of the Sonics. He actually helped with the redesign.
yeah, that's better.
So that's why it got saved. I think.
He's probably sitting there going, "Told you."
Got him. So there's that. So I'm actually going to go see it.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Strictly, even if I thought that it was going to suck, just based on the story, I'm going to go see it because they actually listened.
Yeah.
And made the change. And for them to do that is like impressive to me. So I'm definitely going to
And they
see
weren't just
it.
like, "Suck it up."
Yeah, they didn't just like fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, Siri? I didn't even talk to you.
I actually have a theory of my own. My theory is that they're going to go through a lab belonging to Robotnik. And in this lab, they're going to find failed clones of Sonic. And one of them is going to be the old version
That
of
would be
Sonic. And
fabulous.
they're going to comment on how disgusting it looks.
That would be amazing. Can that please happen?
Now this trailer I'm going to play all the way through because our boy's in it. So, have you seen the SpongeBob trailer
No.
yet?
I haven't seen the trailer, but I've heard about it.
What?
Well, then this should come to a surprise for you, Anna. Alex already knows what's going to come.
Okay.
But, here we go. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run.
May 2020.
I love my life. I love you so much, Gary. I'll never forget the day we met.
The
Wow, he was a chubby sponge.
Ready!
Oh, he's cute.
Hello, little snail. What's your name? Gary, huh? Do you want to be friends? Me too.
it looks really good, like the whatever they decided to go with.
Gary Bear? Gary? Gary! Have you seen Gary?
Nope.
Nope.
Gary's been snail napped.
This summer, the search begins.
Friends don't let friends go on dangerous quests alone.
With all new faces.
Yeah. What?
Hello.
Hello.
Call me Sage.
Good name.
I'm made out of sage and I am a sage. So it works out pretty well.
I'm Patrick. My name means toaster in Celtic.
Pretty sure it doesn't.
The most
Okay, so just what happened right there.
What?
Keanu Reeves is in this.
After Cyberpunk, the companies just realized that if they throw in Keanu Reeves, people will go nuts for it.
Yeah.
So they're just like, yeah, put him in everything.
What I like about it is he's still like he didn't change his look at all.
No.
So he
He's John
looks
Wick.
like the John Wick that we all know.
He just got
Like he just got done murdering fucking like no scoping fucking 20 dudes. And then he's like, look at his face.
You know, what I also like is that everybody pretty much knows that Keanu Reeves is not gonna do a job unless he like wants to do it.
Yeah.
So like he was like, hell yeah, I'll be in SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I'll be a tumbleweed.
I'll play the rest of this. Yeah.
Oh my god.
places.
The lost city of Atlantic
I didn't actually watch the
City.
rest
Boy,
of
I
it.
hope we don't lose focus.
You literally you just
I
stopped
saw
at
Keanu Reeves
Keanu.
like, we're watching this.
Cotton candy.
Ice cream.
Churro.
Hero.
Let it ride, Patrick! Let it ride! Woo!
You can bet on.
put it on L.
Patrick, that's not an L, that's a 7.
7 starts with an L. Oh, that's weird.
The SpongeBob Movie, Sponge on the Run.
This is gonna be like a buddy movie.
Oh, I love your sense of irony, Patrick.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I love my sense of ironing too.
This film is not yet rated.
There you go.
I feel like I know who took Gary.
I
think it's the Dutchman.
It's not David Hasselhoff.
No.
Hasselhoff took him.
Isn't it Davy Jones on the Dutchman?
Yeah,
I think the guy who took who killed John Wick's dog. At this point,
No.
The movie ends with John Wick murdering.
Oh my God.
oh my God, that'd be amazing. John Wick and SpongeBob go to
And now the continuation of
their
John Wick
warehouse.
Parabellum.
It's like, and he does the same thing Jason Momoa was like, close your eyes.
Oh my God.
That'd be great.
That's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, next thing up. Disney Plus and
Yes.
other streaming.
Yeah.
What are your guys'
Mandalorian.
thoughts on the service as a whole?
I think it's awesome.
The Mandalorian.
Yeah, the Mandalorian.
I mean, that's the main reason people got it, I would think. Although there's a
like-
surprising amount of good stuff on there.
Yeah.
Like, my entire childhood,
Yeah.
for
Is on
starters.
Yeah.
Dude, Hannah Montani's on there.
I'm so excited for that.
Well, dude, they got Alexis Texas.
I love
Dude, they got
Hannah
That's So
Montana.
Raven.
Oh my God.
Dude,
Do
I
they have
wonder if
Corey in the
got
house?
Yeah. I fucks with some Corey in the house.
Also, like they're bringing some of them back too. Like they're doing like a mini series of like Lizzie McGuire,
I
and they
heard
actually
about
have
that.
Hilary Duff coming back, and it's like her in her 30s and whatever. And I'm like, that's kind of dope because I
I
love.
thought she was dead, to be honest. But
Hey, it's
She's
like,
been
hey,
acting,
She's
like,
like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm still hallucinating about this little cartoon character next to me at all times.
Yep.
was that something real?
No, she never actually saw her. It was just like her subconscious.
Oh, okay, whatever. You say that like I'm a diehard Lizzie McGuire fan. I know all the facts here. Just-
No.
I mean, you have the T-shirt.
I had
You're
a
wearing
t-shirt.
it. You're wearing it right now.
Oh, that's true.
And the tattoo. Explain that.
No,
That's right, yeah.
okay. So we've all seen The Mandalorian, right?
Yes, the Mandalorian is the
No one told me Nick Nolte was going to be in The Mandalorian.
yeah. He's in it.
he spoke, and I went, Nick Nolte?
Nick Nolte.
Hello? I got serious, like, original Star Wars vibes from it, and I loved that.
Well, they used a lot of elements from it. I really liked how many things. I mean, they
Yeah.
were using sound effects. They were using. There's the eye stalk that came out of Jabba's palace.
Yeah.
They were eating. They were like cooking one of the creatures that Jabba had.
Yeah, yeah.
There was like the little
Yeah, the one that was
cackling
shivering.
thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, so many great little things. They had the little, the stupid little droid that with no purpose that
Yeah.
just has the little feet, doesn't
Yeah.
have any arms or anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Tons of great little things.
Yeah, just like the way it was shot, too. It was great.
It was really good.
But really, all of that doesn't matter because Baby Yoda.
That was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, it's not Yoda, but what is his species? Can you look that up? What is Yoda's species? Here, I'll look it up. Hold on.
You look that up. I have something to show you.
What?
It's something that I don't know if you guys noticed.
What?
Let's see if they have a picture of it here.
Interesting. So,
In the, when he went to the armor?
Right here.
Yeah.
So when he went to the Mandalorian
The armory.
armory or whatever, there's this
Yeah. Right in the back.
in the back looks kind of like Boba Fett.
yeah, but this is set after he died. Well, technically, although some extended canon, I think.
He did survive the Sarlacc
Had-
pit,
Yeah.
but that
survived the
is
Sarlacc
before Disney bought them. But however,
Yeah.
Darth Maul
Is
was
alive.
also dead. If Darth Maul could survive, the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy could have survived the Sarlacc pit.
Well, okay, so what I found out here is George Lucas opted to have many details of Yoda's life history remain unknown. Yoda's race and homeworld have not been named in any official media, canonical or otherwise, and he is merely said to be of a species unknown by the Star Wars database.
Apparently, like,
And that's
in
why they can
some
only
of
give an
the-
age.
The lore too is that they're typically like really good Force users, hence Yoda. And that might be why the Empire might want it out of existence or want to study it.
seem to
Like the one
want
guy.
it.
They
Be
want it
dead.
because it's the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life.
The bounty bot wanted to kill it. Should we announce the spoilers?
You already talked about Baby Yoda.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe we should have said, hey, if you haven't seen it.
Well, we're already past that point.
Yeah, I feel like the fact that we opened it with, have you guys seen The Mandalorian?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. No one's going to listen to this anyway. Not this deep in.
Hey, you know what? If you pay the right people,
Pay the troll too.
The troll toll.
But yeah, I thought it was cool. And that does kind of look like Boba Fett.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, is it Boba Fett? Probably not. But this does take place in after he fell in the Sarlacc pit.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, maybe he got out and that's just where he's at, or maybe it's just some guy who fucking just looks like Boba Fett. I mean, who knows?
Or maybe it's just like a cool nod to like, hey, look, guys, guy looks like Boba Fett.
So, well, okay. So I think I know the guy who's in that picture, or I think I remember seeing him.
Yeah.
And I think he had this little thing on his helmet, like a little antenna looking thing.
Yeah.
Just like Boba.
Well, that was like an attachment for helmets for the clones, which I'm pretty sure the clones were cloned from Mandalorians, if I remember correctly.
I mean, that's where Django.
Yeah. So I think that's just kind of it's an interesting.
Yeah, because
thing.
weren't all the clones Boba Fett clones?
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't remember Django Fett having that thing on him.
Because
I don't know.
because Django Fett looked like the clones.
Yeah, because he kept one for himself. That was his payment that he wanted.
I guess he did have that
wanted
thing
his
on his
son.
helmet. That
He
weird
did.
antenna.
Yeah, look, there's Boba Fett has it. Django Fett also had it.
Because he took his father's helmet, didn't he?
Yeah, it alluded to the fact
yeah.
that was probably Boba Fett.
So I wonder if we're going to see more about the parallels there and why the clones were based.
I'm sure
off
they'll
of.
talk about him. I mean, Boba Fett was the most famous bounty hunter,
Yeah.
so even if he is dead, I'm sure we'll get some.
We'll
sort
hear about it, yeah.
What do you guys think about that bounty giver? Like
What
clearly,
about him?
you know, the Empire had fallen, but so what kind of power does he have? Just local stormtroopers that still support him, or are those even stormtroopers? Or I mean, what do you think?
There's probably, I mean, all because they took out the Death Star.
Yeah.
They killed Palpatine for sure, but I mean,
Well, they made a point to
they
have
didn't,
him
but-
say to reject the Empire's currency because he said the Empire's not around anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like,
But then he said it still spends, so like
it still spins. I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't stop the fact that there are tons of
Empire
starships
clones, yeah.
and like, stuff still out
well,
and
they
about.
formed the New World Order, or not the New World Order, but the New Order out of the remnants of the Empire, and that's. I don't know when exactly this is set, but I figure it's probably set around the time where the New Order is forming.
I mean, I feel like we'll find out more as it goes.
So-
I mean, we are only one episode in.
He's the guy himself. He said something about like stability in these troubled times.
Yeah.
So I imagine the Empire's in a state of flux, starting to transition.
Yeah,
into
the
New
Empire
Order.
is basically like a Hydra with no head.
Yeah.
Like they have no
They're there.
head guy, and probably a bunch of people vying for power, but don't necessarily have any claim to it.
They're like little.
So you just got troops that are like dedicated to a certain
certain
individual,
people, yeah.
like the one on the.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
That's
So-
the vibes I was picking up.
Especially like, I mean, if you saw like the stormtroopers, they're kind of rusty and
Oh, yeah.
they're
And
dirty.
they're new-
like you definitely tell they're hiding out.
And then the New Order. I mean, that's Snoke, like
Yeah.
being that head guy,
Mm-hmm.
kind of organizing it.
Yeah.
So that's my take,
Yeah.
at least on it too. So
We'll
I don't
see
know.
more.
I really like it. So
Yeah.
I thought it was done really well. It reminded me a lot of Rogue One, actually,
Mm-hmm.
like the way that they shot it. I think the first part kind of felt off to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I felt
from
that
the-
too.
There was definitely some pacing and like some weird issues with it, but I definitely think that it's going to resolve itself.
I think with something like it being like on a streaming service, you kind of have to go hard with the first episode. So I think they tried to jam a lot in there.
Yeah, they're trying to do a lot of cryptic stuff, so they didn't really explain too much, but they just showed, hey, this is Star Wars. We're in the Star Wars universe. Here's a bunch of stuff that you probably remember, hence Jabba's weird eye stalk thing, and and the creatures. I mean, I hope that they don't do that too much. Like, I'd rather them just do their own thing.
Yeah.
I bet you going forward, they probably will start to do more of their own thing. One thing I thought
to have
was
familiarity in there.
one thing I thought was really cool was the IG unit.
Yeah.
What a beast!
Yeah,
it was really
It
cool.
was
They
badass.
it was really cool. They actually see it in action and
Yeah.
to see how devastating one of those things. Just walking in the camp and
Yeah.
twisting its body like that. Holy cow!
Yeah, and I like that they gave it. I like how it kept trying to kill itself.
Yeah.
That was
It's
funny.
like, oh my God, stop.
It's like, oh nope, can't do it. I'm done. I just thought that was pretty funny. And let's be honest, even though he shot it, he probably fixes it.
Probably.
I'm looking forward to the explanation for the Mandalorian's aversion to droids.
Yeah,
I mean, they made it very clear he does not
he
like
does
droids,
not like droids.
which is a first since we always have a cheeky droid companion in Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
So
I feel like they should definitely bring IG-11 back. Like, he shot him at the very end there, but I think that
He'll fix
they'll bring him back in a
No,
way.
I mean,
It's either he goes to like a new body or whatever, or
that was just an IG unit that wasn't necessarily IG-88 from the old.
no, it was IG-11.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can bring back other IG units.
Well, that one in particular, I liked, and that was played by the
Taika Waititi.
So I think that.
But they're also droids. They just want to do the mission. They, don't always, especially if they have like the restraining bolt or whatever is that that thing that they put on R2.
Yeah.
They just gotta obey. They gotta do it. So.
Had to do it to him.
They had to do it to him.
All right. Moving on. Disney Plus, go get it. It's
Do
great.
it. 7-day free trial. $5.81
We're
a
not
month.
sponsored.
Honestly, if you're unsure, I would just wait until so they're sending out episodes weekly.
Yeah.
Although this one, the next one actually comes out tomorrow, even though it came out Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then after that, it'll always be Fridays,
Nice.
except for the 25th, because that's
Christmas
when.
is on a Friday.
No, it's because that's when Star Wars comes out.
Gotcha,
the movie, episode 9. So that one will come out Wednesday instead. So, but anyway, next thing.
Yes.
Man fed up with climate change protesters in San Francisco and takes matters into his own hands.
Oh no.
What a transition, first off.
Yeah, I know, right? We're covering a little bit of everything here.
Oh no.
We'll talk a little bit about it, but
There you go. He's yelling.
so basically what's happening is there's a bunch of people like holding
That was very
hands and like
You
just
know-
stopping traffic.
You know they're not allowed to do that. Like that's illegal.
Well, this is my issue with it. Okay, what is that doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing with that? I mean, the cars are on. They're sitting there. They're still like.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand by the side of the road. Any protest that does
Yeah.
that is going to make me angry because you're sitting there.
No.
I want to go. I don't give two shits
Well,
about whatever
no.
cause yours. I need to go.
And you know
the
what they're
thing.
going to do after this? They're going to go back to their cars and go home.
I know.
I mean, it's like fucking
Well, that's
stupid.
the thing is it's like that's legitimately like a federal offense. Like you are not allowed to impede traffic because you could like who knows what kind of emergency vehicles are like trying to get through that
I don't
and
think
stuff.
this is in America.
It says walk the talk.
There's more countries that speak English.
I know,
I think this
but it
is
looks
in London or something like that.
Is it?
I could.
I don't know.
Never mind. In San
Either
Francisco.
way,
It's in
San Francisco. Yeah. Either way, I want to see what this dude does. Are these guys just like in their
Yeah, they're just
apartment?
watching.
Just like
they're just watching. They don't do anything. But there's a lady with a
Like
a
a
camera.
bullhorn.
She's just kind of
Oh, she's-
walking around. They're just blocking. They're not even doing anything. They're just singing.
Oh, they're singing?
It's a very weak line. It's a thin,
Thin
multicolored
line.
line.
A fucking Volkswagen could easily just fucking ram through
Oh.
that. This lady gets out. She's in an Uber, so she just gets out.
That is awesome.
Where's she going? Isn't that her car?
Isn't that her car?
Uber. Oh, it's Uber.
Uber.
Yep. Still just standing
Why
there.
is she filming the cars that are stopped? Like, I'm so confused.
Look at how angry they are, guys.
And then look at this. This dude just fucking rips.
Hell yeah.
He comes up from behind and takes their flag that they made, their banner, and just throws it.
Yes. I
You're
love
like banging
it.
on the window. Yeah.
Oh, and then she assaults him. Oh, and he throws her phone.
Yeah, he tosses her phone, walks away.
And
The best part is this guy's not even in a car. He's just fucking just
no,
walking.
single-handedly.
Grab the poster, threw it over, then destroy one.
She's trying to stop traffic on the other side.
Yeah, because her phone fucking flew.
Yeah.
Now,
Single-handedly,
what's cool about this
man
video is that
restored.
we're gonna get a second angle,
Took her phone and threw it. Like, come on.
and the angle for this one's
That
pretty
was
cool.
fucking amazing.
Is it that chick's
That guy's
phone?
my hero. Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
This man,
There
like,
we go.
oh, hell yeah.
You can actually see what they're like singing and shit.
I think this is the clip.
What
that
are
I
they
saw.
singing?
There you go. He fucking tosses it.
Yes.
I like the one guy just laying on the horn.
Get the fuck out the way! Go!
He's in scrubs.
He's probably just got off like a 12-hour shift.
Yeah, he's probably pissed.
Fucking woo!
Yeah.
Dude, where is this? Where did it go?
The
Looks like
shadow
inside of a
realm.
car.
I'm gonna send your phone to the
Does it look
shadow
like a
realm,
seatbelt?
Jimbo.
It could be underneath somebody's car,
That could be.
like the axle. Wow.
He fucking threw the phone into the shadow realm.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what that In-N-Out dude did.
So this led me into a weird rabbit hole of just weird climate stuff.
Is Extinction Rebellion harming their own claws? The answer
Claws?
will not surprise you. Yes, it will. They are harming their own causes.
This is just a few. Like this is kind of a snapshot of Extinction Rebellion.
So this is in London for sure.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can
they're
tell you that right
everywhere,
now.
but this one's primarily London. So this is just like
Wait,
a
what are
video
they
that
doing?
shows
Are they-
like. Well,
What's happening?
I don't know.
Are
They're like tying themselves
To a car?
To a car. The
Oh my
protesters
God.
vowed to disrupt busy London routes for 2 weeks.
Dude.
It helps nothing.
They
And then-
even admitted emergency services to hospitals could be delayed.
Oh my God.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we'll risk a few people dying.
Some even chain themselves to vehicles.
Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
And they are literally just sawing
It's so
through it.
blue. And people just with yoga mats in the middle of the fucking street. It's like, it's so stupid. Dude, this one I don't get. I don't get this one. It's a bunch of people in fucking like red fucking robes.
Ew.
Just walking down the road. It's very Game of Thrones. Like I feel like something.
No, you know what it is?
They're about to fucking blow up the Sept of
I
Baylor.
think I might-
Handmaiden's Tale.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was
That's
literally
what it
about to look it up.
is.
The what?
Handmaiden's Tale.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing that's been
No,
trending.
they're more like
No, these are something I've seen before. Like they have like those white
Handmaid's
face
Tale is
masks
more like
on.
a pilgrim mask, like pilgrim or like not pilgrim, but around
No,
that time
dude,
period.
You know what it is?
They've got like bonnets and shit.
Dude, it's freaking The Village.
There you go, Village. It's more like the Village. It's
Are you kidding
fucking
me?
weird.
They look like Emperor Palpatine's royal guards.
Yes, that's it, man. That's it.
The people on the
Yep.
bikes, like what the fuck?
Disrupted commuters who already travel on buses. Oh, dude. Risks alienating a part of the public who might otherwise support them.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
fucking okay. So some of these people, like, for instance, I am someone who's like, is there stuff that we can do to, not put toxic shit in the air? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
But
And
this-
should we do that? Yes, we should. I agree. Does it harm the environment? Yes, it does. We have things that prove that. Standing in the fucking road. What does that accomplish? That pisses me off. I just want to run you over.
Yeah, look, if you had an organization like say no to kicking dogs, I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah. But then you go stand out in the road, I'd be so angry. I will kick a dog. I will find the nearest dog and kick it until you get out of the way.
Yeah, and to be honest, all of them probably have cars.
Oh, for sure. They're
like-
parked in the parking lot around the corner.
Yeah. So it's like you're not actually doing anything besides pissing people off, and the cars are running. They're still running. As soon as you do end up leaving, they're going to continue on about their way.
Yeah, and they're idling too.
Yeah,
they're just idling.
They're
just
just
sitting there.
like emissions are just sitting there, and it's like maybe if you let them pass, they wouldn't have to sit there so long.
Exactly.
How do you explain that to your boss though? Hey, I'm gonna be late. There's Extinction Rebellion protesters in the street, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Like, so this led me to go to the Extinction Rebellion website.
They have a web page.
They do.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play the video that comes like.
So like a
As soon as
10-year-old?
you,
What is happening?
Get on. And honestly, this video bothers me in many different ways.
Oh, I'm excited.
Here it is.
Our planet is in crisis. You know it, we know it. But honestly, where is our emergency plan?
It's not good enough.
We demand our government protects our future generations.
We demand they stop all destruction of
our forests, our oceans, and our wildlife.
No argument.
Oh, you want to know what XR demand? Here's what we demand.
We demand that we are involved in the decision making. It's our futures too.
We demand our governments reduce global carbon emissions to zero within 10 years. Yeah. 10 years.
We demand they end any support for the fossil fuel economy.
Okay,
that's a lot.
What's your what? Okay, so
that's fast.
I can get up there and say all kinds of shit like that. So hey, I want rapists. I want raping to stop
in 10
Zero
years.
rapes by in 5 years
by 2030.
and then the government will do that. And it's like, okay, how do you propose to stop that? How do you propose to have zero rape? Give me a fucking solution. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, fucking. I want zero. How are you going to keep the world turning?
Yeah, here's a solution. We get rid of all privacy, and we just allow people to be monitored 100% by another live individual, like through a webcam at all times. Boom, no more rape.
Yeah, but where are you getting that electricity?
Well, no, we're talking about that scenario. So it's like a tit for tat.
Can I ask why did they steal the Green Lantern's logo? Can I ask that question?
Because he's just a dude, I don't know. Let's keep going.
And invest
in a green economy.
We demand clean rivers,
fresh air, healthy soils.
We need to work with nature
to sort.
Okay. Who doesn't want that? Nobody is like, oh, I want to fuck soil.
I hate nature.
Completely just soak it in radiation.
So I dump all my used engine oil outside my lawn.
Yeah. There is already things that warrant, that stop me from just dumping all of that onto the fucking ground. That's already a thing.
It's not the U.S. Army, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, even the Army. I mean, we can't just dump stuff.
Really? Because I got ordered to dump bleach water out, like a whole lot, like a lot of bleach, like an uncomfortable amount of bleach into the drains.
You're supposed to drink it. I don't know why they made you. No, but like this shit, it's like they have in this video they have some ideas and like just the things that they're talking about make sense, but they're going so over the top with it that it's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, we do need a green earth, or we need to make it healthier, for sure. But how are we supposed to do that? I mean, we are working on it. We're getting electric vehicles.
Yeah, I think
it just doesn't happen like that.
Yeah, like I think it's the fact that they're like, no, we want it now.
Yeah,
and
so-
it's like, okay, everybody already knows this is a thing. Like, this is already real. Like, why do you have to then be like, no,
Yeah.
it's not good.
I am one of the people who are like, I don't necessarily like, I believe in, like that there is climate change.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily man-made.
No, I don't
I
think
think that there's definitely stuff we're doing that's definitely probably speeding up the process or maybe damaging the environment that's different.
Mhm. But
Particularly like the ozone layer, I feel like that's probably, I mean, I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But
how
I mean,
that
the
shit
Earth
works.
does go through cycles. We know that. We've had ice ages. We've had,
And there were no
know.
humans around to to cause that. There were massive fucking elephants and shit. Maybe their farts did it. But
Yeah, I mean,
like,
if you want to get into it, I mean,
Who knows how much
Bill Nye's response to that would be, but it's never happened at this rate. it's going like turbo speed right now.
Well, yeah,
and
he
there's
also said
one
the Great
main
Lakes would be dried
factor.
up in 7 years, and now they're at record highs. So it's like I feel
Yeah,
like at some point you
also said
go.
we're all gonna die in fucking 2012, and
That's
here we
true.
are.
That's
I mean, the Mayans said that, but still.
Actually,
sure.
I think the Mayans just got tired of making calendars, man.
Yeah, that's what
I think they were like, all right, guys, we are literally like 12,000 years in the future. Can we just stop, please?
Yeah. That guy got fucking. I wonder what he was. He was like so bored.
You know what I think it was? I
just
think
fucking
they told him to make calendars, and then somebody like just left, and they came back years later like, dude, are you still making calendars, man? Like,
No one said stop.
What are
so I
you
just kept
doing?
going. Yeah. Anyway, this shit's. Let me finish it here.
Yeah.
Out all that damage.
We demand the will and action of our government.
We demand a fair and just plan that addresses global inequality,
so that everyone, north and south, can adapt to the new world
which we must live in.
We demand training for the young and
Wait.
retraining for the old to help us all make a new start.
That guy?
We have a simple choice to make. Either our governments make hard decisions now, or we all face tragic consequences later.
Where is your plan?
Where is your plan?
Where's your plan?
Where's your plan?
Where is your plan?
Where's your
Random doctor dude?
No,
Like, what?
where's your plan? Like, what are your guys's like?
I love how it was like.
I mean, nobody knows. They're trying.
I love how it was like everyone north and south will have to learn to adapt to the world we must live in. Like, what is this world?
Yeah. You know who else
what I
said
mean?
that?
Hitler.
Adolf Hitler.
I swear to God.
Where is your plan?
Where is your plan? You only have my lifetime left. Where is
Wow.
your plan?
It's like that sense of urgency there. It's just fucking like they don't. None of them are scientists. How the fuck? Where are they getting their information from?
Scientists.
It's like I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's stupid. I saw like a weird article in here where here it is. They actually had a whole house just sent to the Thames in London.
Yeah.
A classic suburban house was seen floating down the river, sinking into the water. It's supposed to be like an SOS about like how the water is going to rise and all that. But it's like the resources that were spent to make that house, resources that, you burned certain stuff to like, make the house. You just basically wasted it. You just threw it in the water.
Yeah.
There's homelessness too in the world. Somebody could have lived in that house and you just dump.
I can still live in it.
You just slam dunk it into the fucking river.
I'm more impressed that they like put the house in there intact.
Get down there
You know
in a
what I mean?
barge.
Yeah, they
That's
showed it.
impressive.
Yeah, and you know how they
But yeah,
got it
can you
there?
imagine a boat?
You know how they got it there? By fucking vehicle that uses carbon dioxide.
No, they paddled it out like some Vikings in a longboat.
Can you see that one guy that like protested that? He's like, guys, you have no idea how much our petrol bill's gonna be after this. They're like, oh my god, shut up, Gary.
All right. I'm going to get off of this because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I just know that shit just
It's rough.
irked me.
It irked me.
So, but speaking of irked, 2000. This happened in 2018, but this randomly popped up on my YouTube feed.
Oh god.
And it
Do that.
genuinely pisses me off. Like it actually makes me more angry. Climate change could be like an absolute fact, and that like
that it's all 100%
there's
our fault.
there's a very easy solution that we could fix it, but like this bothers me more if we just chose to ignore that.
Okay.
And I'll just
What is it?
show you.
Oh god.
So this guy basically, it's a video just titled "Bye."
Okay.
All right, it was posted October 5th, 2018.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey guys, it's me, Richman. So it's probably my last video. I came back home like 2 hours ago and found like the car in the parking having the window destroyed. Then I found Lego pieces all over the garden and the terrace. Then I just found also broken windows and doors. And finally, I saw also destroyed Legos just down the stairs.
Oh, he's trying so hard not to cry.
and I found some Lego, a lot, missing in my Lego room. So, and my creation, which was here, gone, totally destroyed. Fortunately for me, I took a picture before departing for walk, because like I can be gone for a lot of time or else because of my work. I travel a lot.
This is so sad. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah. So, what happened? I don't know how the audio is. So I'm just gonna, or if you guys could even hear it, because for some reason my computer's so quiet today. But basically, this guy, his channel is based on Lego building. His name is Republic Attack. And he basically just builds a bunch of stuff. And he's very passionate about it. In fact, this is just one of the things that he was working on. Let's see if I can.
18 months.
18 months.
12,000 pieces. Oh my god.
Trying to get like full body shot.
Holy crap.
What you're seeing is essentially what they destroyed. That he spent 2 years of his life working on. And not to mention, they also stole Legos. So they stole like thousands of dollars worth of Legos.
Oh my god.
So basically, they end up breaking into his house, destroying his Lego sets, and fucking stealing shit. And it's like, this dude's just like, that's his like hobby. Like that, you can tell that's all he does, really. I mean, he works, but he comes home and he fucking loves his Legos. And it's like,
wow.
Like whoever did that is a fucking monster.
Seriously.
Like I can't even.
But the thing is like they have to know that that's like what he does. Because like that's
Yeah,
such a
very
random
specific.
thing.
And then they came in and destroyed the Lego sets.
And like broke his windows and
Because
like,
I can't think of this person who would go in and break like a kid's like Lego set.
Yeah.
And go in and rob
like,
somewhere.
steal their
They go
Legos.
and like steal shit, but like not break stuff.
Yeah.
So it was very intentional.
Yeah.
So it was definitely somebody who knew
that's
him
horseshit.
more than likely, or knew where he lived, and just fucked his stuff up. I'd say one of the like coolest things that came out of this was that there's actually like tons of people who came to his aid and helped like him buy a bunch of Legos again. And
that's awesome.
And start. And so he did. This happened in 2018, but he's had videos since then. So
yeah, I saw he just put one up like a week ago.
He's come back. Yeah.
Cool.
Just a week ago.
Nice.
Legos are there's something else because they appreciate in value like a car.
Yeah.
Because the price of Legos is just always going up. So
yeah, that's pretty cool though. Like they're all a lot. He does like a lot of Star Wars themed stuff.
Yeah, he seems like Star Wars.
Wookiees Resistance. Love it. I mean, these are awesome though. Like these are super cool.
Yeah.
I feel like this guy needs to like make maps from Minecraft or something.
He probably does.
Yeah, to be honest.
You really need to set this guy up in Minecraft. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw it, I was just like, I would fuck a dude up if I knew where he was.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah,
I don't care if he's jacked, and I'm definitely not.
Yeah,
I would totally.
No, you can be lifting every day of your life, but one gun. That's all it takes.
Yeah. Dude, I love that. I'm start going to the gym with that information. Like, so, do you actually deflect, bullets, or could you still just die like anybody else?
Do you think a long sword would pierce your skin?
Do you think an incel could, who has never went to the gym in their life, be able to just
break out a katana?
Oh my god!
All right. Well, that's
that's sad, but like super
sad.
Cool that like people came to like help him out.
Yeah, it has a good note. He did, get a ton of support.
Well, that's like I watched this video with Gordon Ramsay because like Gordon Ramsay's the best, and there's like a little girl. She's like 13 or something. Her favorite thing in the world is watching like his shows. So he went to her high school, like in like, I don't know, Illinois or wherever the hell it's at, and like met her, and she like broke down crying, and she like has cancer, so she's been going through chemo and everything. So it was super sad and whatever. And
I bet the
like,
cafeteria ladies were fucking sweating.
yeah, I bet they were like, oh no.
When Gordon Ramsay's coming,
Yeah.
like, oh,
It's like hide the cardboard.
Yeah.
We're putting the cheese on.
But,
Oh,
but he like gave
comes with
her
the shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Where's the lamb sauce? But he like gave her like his email and everything like that. And like he's like, when you're better, we're gonna go out and get dinner and everything. And then like donated like $12,000 to her GoFundMe to help fund her her treatments and stuff. And I'm like, look at him.
What a ham.
He's so sweet.
I would like to see an entire, like, it could be a movie for all I care, of just Gordon Ramsay like tied to a chair being force fed like
shitty food,
like cafeteria food, like fast food, and just like, oh please no.
no, it's a two-parter. You know what the sequel is? Simon Cowell tied to a chair, forced to listen to shitty singers.
Oh no.
Yeah, he has to judge, but he doesn't have a red buzzer.
He can't make it stop.
Yeah, he can't make it stop.
Please.
Kill me.
I love it. Kill me, please. So great.
Well, the last thing I have for us is,
I
I
got
I
your
understand
dog,
a lot of these are fake and blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
But this one just,
It resonated with you?
it just like auto played because
Okay.
I'm one of those monsters who has that.
I do too.
'Cause sometimes it gives me gems,
Yeah.
but this one just kind of, I actually saw the buy video of this guy,
Yeah.
and this one came on right after.
Oh,
So,
okay.
it has absolutely nothing to do
Of course not.
with it. So
Whoa.
it's titled "I Got Your Dog and Your Man." It's from the Jerry Springer show.
Ah, yes.
Oh boy.
So I'm not gonna play this
Oh
whole
yeah,
thing.
you
but-
have you've really been into Jerry Springer and Maury and
No, it's mainly Dr. Phil that I
yeah,
watched
but
a lot of
that's
that.
what
then
sparks all
yeah.
this.
All right, Sarah has a bone to pick with her frenemy. Sierra, what's going on?
My ex-roommate / I guess ex-best friend
Yeah.
and I are having a dispute over my dog. She's not giving me
Hold up.
visitation rights to him.
Why does she
And-
look like
Wait, over your dog?
Yes, we have basically a child together.
the
You and your
witch from
roommate,
Snow White?
Ex-roommate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So when you were roommates, you had the dog.
Yes, that's what we
I see.
potentially got for.
And so how did you break up? I mean, how did she just left? Or?
Well, we were roommates and she ended up, like we were together,
Yeah.
best friends and all, sharing a
I mean,
oh god, she's already annoying.
yeah, she's already annoying.
Ugh.
Now look at fucking Jerry Springer right now.
Oh my god. Ugh.
He's
Like,
concerned.
I
He
think
looks
that,
like a turtle.
He has weathered so much shit that it's like I'm not sure if he does anything after the show ends. Like I think that he just like goes home and sits like on his couch. He's got actually he probably doesn't even have furniture. He just goes and sits on the floor of his house, stares at the wall until it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, then he gets ready for the show.
No, I think he lives a life of extremes. I think he goes through so much terrible, awful bullshit here, and then when he goes home, it's like an idyllic paradise. It's just like one extreme to the other to balance it out.
His entire house is just a Zen garden.
Yeah. He's got Bob Ross paintings like just everywhere.
No, Bob Ross plays over the speaker system.
Yeah, instead of having Bob Ross paintings, he has like picture frames of Bob Ross painting the pictures. Just like TV screens.
I love it.
All right, let me continue this.
room and she ended up starting to escort / being a stripper. And so I ended up
Whoa.
kicking her out because
Those were some
there was just too
glasses
many
on
guys
her.
hanging out, and I got tired of it.
So you said you're out of here, but the dog went too.
Yes, one day when I was at work, she ended up leaving, taking the dog, taking the bed, taking a bunch of our accessories that we had together that I also invested into.
I see.
And
I
it's, I just want to
So it's like she's got some. Okay, so putting yourself in her shoes, right?
Yeah.
You have a roommate You've had a roommate. You've been roommates for a while now. You've bought a lot of stuff together to kind of make your place look nice. You guys even got a dog and all that. She moves out and just takes everything, and including the dog. And it's like, I would be upset.
Oh yeah, no, she's got some.
Even the dog,
legitimate-
especially if you got attached to the dog.
Yeah.
It's kind of shitty to have that just taken from you. I wouldn't say it's as extreme as that's my child and I need visitation rights. Like, I just let me see my fucking dog. I wouldn't put visitation rights as like a title to that, but it's still,
I mean, she's got legitimate complaints.
My dog. So
Okay, so you don't care. You're not trying to get her back to roommate or nothing
no,
like that.
I want my child.
You want your dog.
I want my child.
Oh, at least. Oh, there's the dog.
Aww.
Yeah. Is that a
Oh,
female or male?
It's a boy. His name's Kilo.
It wouldn't be the first time we had a bitch on the show. How about that?
There you go.
Wow.
There you go. Not the first time we've had a bitch on the show. Like,
I love it.
Jerry.
Jerry can say whatever the hell he wants.
Jerry.
What a fucking monster. The people who come to these are fucking crazy too.
And
though.
it's just like, I just want visitation rights, or I want my dog, or either she's just gonna get her ass kicked.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a child. You can't mess with my child.
It's not a child.
What's her name? Not the dog. Her.
Kindle.
Kindle. Here's Kindle.
Somebody really liked Amazon's tablet.
At this point, you are already aware that Jerry Springer Show has called you, like, hey, will you come on the show? So you know that you're coming, okay? You had to, before that day starts, you know that you got to get up
Oh God.
and get ready to come in.
Just look like a degenerate.
Nope.
Oh my God.
He's got the fucking...
Oh
So
God, I
are you
hate her
gonna give me my
already.
visitation rights and my dog back, or what?
Oh, my dog?
No, my dog.
The one that's
the one
staying
that
at my
I
house?
gave you a ride to go get the dog.
Who's paid for his vet bills and his food?
I took you there.
Did you train
when
him?
you were being a stripper and an escort? You weren't doing
All
for
the
him.
nights that I was at work and you were at home with him?
And I was always taking care of him. I was always walking him. I was always doing everything with him.
So when you were working at
This
the club
guy.
too, who do you think was taking care of him?
Hey, you were being a stripper, showing your ass, showing all that, while I was only a cocktail waitress, fully clothed. So
Who made more money doing that?
obviously, I
Right.
did.
That's why I could afford to take care of our dog.
Obviously not, because look who got kicked out.
Yeah, and took him with me, and still he's living a way better life than he was with you.
No, he
Anytime he had
He's like,
That one guy that
Only
was just like,
time
yeah. Can you go back to that?
Look at him.
He
Look
licks
at
his
the-
lips. He's like,
Look at the
yeah.
security guy. Look at him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
Dude,
like,
wait.
yeah.
The guy behind him in freaking overalls. Like, what?
Tell you, man, the people in this audience are fucking crazy.
One guy's
than the
got a
people on
Jerry
the show.
Springer shirt in back there.
Yeah,
They're
I
really
see
into
it.
Yeah, these people have.
He's probably a regular. He's
Probably.
They're insane, yeah.
He's a plant.
The only time that my dog had an accident was when he was left with you unattended.
Oh, does he drive?
And how many
Does
times?
he drive?
I wish, because then maybe he could actually make the effort to go see.
So this is my issue with it. Okay. I mean, I know people have probably already. I haven't actually done any research. I barely even watched the show. But like, it's already like very clearly fake,
Oh, yeah.
right? I mean, so right there, you just saw Jerry like walk, kind of like he says something. It's very scripted. He says something right there, and he walks away. And look,
I
he
wish.
measures.
Because then
He
maybe he
kind
could
of like.
actually make the effort to go see his other parent, because she doesn't. So
I've been trying to text you how many times?
you've texted me one time and said that you were gonna come see him because you had one of your boy toys that was gonna.
Oh.
Look at the fighting. No actual punches or hair pull. It's just like wrestling, like WWE.
I don't know.
Now that's what I'm talking about. All right, these people in the fucking
Jerry,
Jerry,
wait.
Yeah.
What? Why
They want Jerry to get in there and kick some
Whoop
ass.
some ass.
Dude, the freaking security guard, he has elbow pads on.
He's probably got a boner.
Look at it.
He's
Probably
probably hard as hell.
100%.
I like how she's like, oh, she's a stripper, blah blah blah. But like, I
From
mean, what
the, from
fuck are
the
you
side, she
doing?
looks like
Honestly,
that
though.
girl from Lazy Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pink hair.
Yeah.
Like took a wrong turn.
Oh God, yeah.
She visited some family in like fucking Baltimore and just like had something to say.
Gonna be a piece of cake to bake this, bitch.
She ripped out her earpiece though.
Told you, I want my dog back, or otherwise you're gonna get your ass kicked.
See him, maybe. Save up for.
Dude, she is ratchet
He's
looking
been
though.
a little whore and can't even take care of your own dog.
Ooh.
If you think you're mad about the dog, wait till I tell you about me and your man at Lights All Night.
You're like, whoa! It's like, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes,
You slept
please
with
tell
a
me.
boyfriend, you're saying?
I don't think they were dating. She just has multiple boyfriends, but.
He rang the wrestling bell. What was this?
How did that happen?
Well, we were at Lights All Night, and gotta catch my breath.
Yeah, that's
Stop her.
important.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay.
And the second night, I had ran into him. He looked so cute. He had a man bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's cool. I don't know. See, like, it's very light pull. If you're really pissed, you like that a lot.
Yeah.
No. Listen. I
Maybe
don't know
the
why.
guards.
Don't go for the hair.
In
Just
my,
punch a bitch in the face.
I want to believe.
you-
That's
And
the
that's
problem.
why you're still a dirty whore.
You should be worried about
You're
why
a
you
dirty
wanted
whore.
me instead of you that night.
You're a dirty whore. Anybody loves me.
Because you hook up with anybody?
Sweetie, that's you shaking your ass and for everybody.
Obviously, your man liked it a whole lot more.
Well, let's meet the dog.
Let's meet the dog.
Let's meet the dog. Oh, here comes Jerry. Jerry.
That
Of
dog.
course they-
Ooh, wow. Not worth it, ladies.
So, hi, how's everybody doing?
Dude, she didn't even slap him. She just full on like palmed him.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Okay. I can't. This is like a weird hole that'll suck you in and
Yeah.
just fucking.
I love it.
All of a sudden, you'll
love
wake up.
it.
You'll wake up and you're like all of a sudden, 36. Like what happened the last 10 years of my life?
Breaking news: man loses even additional bit of hope that he didn't know that he had in humanity.
My problem with this is that the people who are like, I mean, if the aliens see this shit and it's like, no fucking way are they ready.
Yeah.
No way.
Why do you think the aliens are going to come down and tell us about the Avengers Initiative? Like,
Yeah.
like what do you?
Okay, but
Captain Marvel's like, this is why I didn't help out. This shit.
and if there is a God, I mean, he left us
long ago.
He couldn't have let this happen. He would have. It's like every time God blinks, like something like this happens.
Yeah, and then he goes, God, why did I give them free will?
No, it's the infamous Spy Kids quote. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too is afraid of what he's created?
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
I forgot about that, man. Probably. Yeah, the answer is yes. 100%. God, I love it.
Well, we made it. That's it. That's all I got. I feel like shit. I'm sick. I've got the plague.
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm the freaking moon pie queen.
Yeah, that moon pie is not fucking sitting well. It's
Y'all
like
didn't do
I've
it
got
right.
like this fucking weight.
Yeah, and that's called graham crackers and marshmallow.
It's like I would say that it's the same kind of weight as like depression. I know what that feels like, and I know that
And
like,
this is
after I
very
ate that
similar.
moon
What do you
pie,
think they
like, I
coat
feel
the moon pies in?
Depression.
Yeah, it's depression.
Chocolate covered depression.
That's how they do it.
Well,
I love it.
well, I guess thanks for listening.
Yeah.
If you even made it this far. I mean, we're at an hour and 38 minutes. So
That's pretty par for the course for us, though.
yeah.
Well, just as a treat to thank you for listening so far, I'm going to tell you a special secret. Just gotta wait for it.
Oh God.
Tag your
No, hold on.
No.
So it's my birthday.
No, it's No Nut November.
I know. It's No Nut November.
This is the
I
replacement.
hate you.
I
was on such a good roll, man.
It's my birthday, so Ann and I are gonna go see Hobo Johnson
And
tomorrow.
Mom Jeans.
And Mom Jeans, which I'm fucking psyched about.
But then
But
Alex
got me the perfect
I'm
birthday
so
gift.
mad. I just want to leave
You know those
right
easy
now.
buttons that you click it and you're like, that was easy.
I hate it.
It's essentially that, except all it says is
Nut. Nut.
oh yeah, that's picking up. All it says is nut.
Nut.
Dude, that's perfect. There's so many practical things I could use for this. This like nut. You're really angry about this.
I'm really angry about this. I really am.
It's
I'm
amazing.
pissed. I'm so mad.
So shout out to the nut people for making that.
The thing you have to learn
California almonds.
about the thing you have to learn about Josh is it's like the scenario of like getting a kid like a really crazy gift or getting him a box. You know,
He's so much happier with the box. Yeah. I should have.
it
I
doesn't
should have
take much.
learned by now.
I like the expensive stuff. I like Hobo Johnson.
It wasn't even expensive. That was the thing.
I see what I'm worth.
Oh,
now
he literally got you a bag of hot sauce.
Technically, it was the hot
And you
sauce I
paid
got.
for the hot sauce.
they give it free. They didn't charge for that.
Didn't they?
I mean, technically, I bought tacos. I don't think you can just stroll in Taco Bell and like, hey,
I don't
give me
think
all your
anybody
fucking
would stop
sauce.
you. I don't
Give me all
think-
your sauce, and they start getting in the register. No, I said sauce.
The sauce is like self-serve, dude. Like you can just go grab
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Nobody's gonna stop you.
Well, we'll have to try it.
Mince and sauce.
Again, if you haven't submitted yet, seriously, if just submit to the unmarried man.
Make it as
I'm
ridiculous
interested.
as you want.
At this point, I really don't care what we get. I'm gonna make him vote on no matter what.
Yeah.
So if
Men.
you're a weird furry boy,
Do
you
it.
send that shit in, man.
Men, women, other,
Travis.
go all in.
Anyone. Catfish, for all I care.
No,
It could
please,
be
catfish.
the actual fish. The catfish.
No.
Yeah, just the profile picture of a catfish.
I love it. Sweet.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everyone. We'll be back sometime. I have my stuff this weekend, so this is going to come out tomorrow. I don't feel like waiting.
You're just gonna put it out on a Friday?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't actually mentioned our time change.
No, that's happening though.
So that happens. So every Monday, we're going to have episodes come out unless issues occur, which this weekend I will be in the National Guard doing stuff, so I don't see that happening.
He's going to be
That's what I
guarding the
thought this
national.
was. I thought this was gonna be Monday's episode.
No, we've gone 14 days without releasing
What's
episodes.
3 more?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just wanted to.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
So if I come back early enough on Sunday and we have enough to talk about, then maybe if it lines up. But if not, then we'll try and record like Monday or whatever.
Cool.
So, all right. Well, thanks for listening. And
From all of us out here in the yard,
out in the yard,
we bid you adieu.
And tag your it.
Tag your it.
Ooh, shit. You guys did it at the same time. Hold on. Let's try to do it all at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Tag your it. Oh, shit. We did it. Okay, bye. Squad-a-law.